Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so happy to announce that I am doing another collaboration with a YouTuber called Emma Butcher. Emma Butcher does lovely drawings and illustrations on her YouTube channel, and recently, well not so recently, she reached out to me to do a collaboration. And it took a little bit of back and forth to decide what we were going to do, but we decided to do a Pokemon collaboration. Not just Pokemon though, we decided to do Australian animal inspired Pokemon because we are both Australian and we both love Pokemon. So here I am sketching out different designs for my Aussie Pokemon, and as you can probably tell, I have decided to use the animal, a cassowary. Now, cassowaries are giant, terrifying birds with huge claws, and I decided to work on that and make a Pokemon that is a dragon type, not a flying type. Because cassowaries are flightless, so they're kind of more like dinosaurs than they are birds. So as you saw earlier in the video, I was doing little different sketches here and there, and I finally decided on a style here. And I gave it a tail, and I gave it kind of scraggly, kind of messy feathers instead of how cassowaries are sort of more neat. And I also decided to give it like some spikes and stuff because, well, dragons. And then I decided, as you can see, to do a pre-evolved version. So the pre-evolved version is based off a baby cassowary, and they usually have like stripes. And I thought that was super cute, and I wanted to add it into my illustration. So once I got the design down, I decided to start on my proper sketch. Now I was going back and forth with my partner for names for these two interesting Pokemon, and we decided on Draby for the pre-evolved version. Now Draby is basically a combination of dragon and baby, but I thought it was cute and it sounded Pokemon-y at the time. And for the final evolution of these two Pokemon, we decided on the name Dovawary. And basically, that's a combination of Dover and Cassowary. Yep, so creative. Apparently, according to Elder Scrolls Wiki, Dover means dragon. So I thought that was really cool and interesting, and like, you know, people who knew that would kind of get it. So yeah. I thought it sounded really cool because, I don't know, it was kind of a mix between that and cassowary, but like, you wouldn't think straight away that it's like, oh, it's dragon name, but it technically is. Now, as you can see at the moment, I am inking my piece onto some express blending card using my Copic Multiliners. And I also used a sepia coloured multiliner for the stripes on the little one because, I don't know, I thought that they needed to look a little bit more softer. Now I know you're going to say that Dothawary is a bit of an interesting looking Pokemon. Ugly might be a word you could use. But to be honest, there are a lot of ugly Pokemon, you know, and some of them are good to battle with. Pokemon doesn't need to be, you know, pretty to be a good Pokemon, okay? The baby one has the cute appeal to it, and then the larger one's more of a powerful, scary, strong type. Some Pokemon are like that. Mandibuzz comes to mind. Garbodor, Probopass, you know. Some Pokemon are a little bit not as easy on the eyes, but they are good Pokemon, and they take their place in the Pokédex just like any other Pokemon do. I really like how I kind of accentuated some features of the cassowary, like the legs. I gave him a bit more thicker legs than the cassowary has, but I kind of like thought a little bit more of a dinosaur, but the claws are definitely the same as a cassowary. They're terrifying. I also gave him like scary looking eyebrow things, I guess. I thought that they would suit pretty well, and you know, cassowaries are terrifying, so I had to make this Pokemon terrifying as well. And now the color palette, I wanted to stay true-ish to the cassowary, so I did give it some blues and a little bit of red, but I kind of gave it a bit more red than a usual cassowary does, because this is not a cassowary, this is a dovawary. See, I'm the creator, so I'm allowed to do that. And the little version, the baby one, has a sort of lighter color palette. It's more on the cute side, it's more of a cutesy Pokemon, and yeah, I really like the stripes on it and these little chicken leg feet. I think he's so cute. By the way, the size is not to scale. He's a lot smaller compared to his mummy or daddy, and yeah. But I wanted to keep it a bit larger in the image, just so I could get those details in good enough. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. These designs are a bit interesting, but I hope you enjoyed watching my creation progress. Also, please go check out Emma's video. She's doing a similar thing to me. Same principle, but I'm really excited to see what she will come up with. So make sure you go check out her video and go subscribe to her, because her videos are awesome. And if you're new here and you came from her channel, welcome. I do lots of speed paints, I draw lots of Pokemon, and you know, interesting illustrations as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!